Shalom, 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 shalom. First and foremost, we give all praise and glory unto Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai Ba'ashim Kakadash. Yahweh is who we call God, is Jehovah, Yahweh He is, He exists. And Yahushai is who we call Jesus Christ, Yahushai, He stays, He delivers. And double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone. And salutations to all the arguments, pushing the truth. Uncle the world, waking, making, third, from Yeshua. He's a brother, kind of not from GMS Money Camp. But nonetheless, we're going into basically. Um, these Israelites are gonna drop their t-shirts and fringes. You know, how in the world, these gangsters drop their flag, all right, or they denounce their flag. If another enemy or another gang member tells them to denounce it before I beat you, I'll kill you. So that's gonna be the same thing for these Israelites who don't understand what they're a part of. Didn't count the cost. You know, didn't count the cost. Didn't look. Um, understand what they were about, because Esau Edom's gonna come with great wrath and uh, things that's happening upon the earth, all right, just like Nathaniel, all right, coming together with the Nation of Islam. If you don't have your attendance, your scripture attendance on, you don't understand that that was basically him saying, or basically saying that Hebrew Israelites are just like um, uh, terrorist Muslim, radical terrorists. All right, that was just not. Oh, if you're not paying attention, you'll think on a surface that is two camps, two people that have uh uh influence on the black community or try to help the black community, but as you know, Hebrew Israelites, we don't give a fuck about the black community. I only consider it about the elect, all right, of the house of Israel. Um, they're him really um, selling you out, and basically um uh preparing that snare, preparing that is it an let's get it. For some reason, there we go. Table for that truth. Isaiah 65:11. But ye are they that forsake the Lord, that forget my holy mountain, the Israelites, that prepare a table for the truth and furnish the drink offering to the number. So they preparing the table for the truth. All right, because remember, he has to be able to be justify himself of killing us and destroying us. So Esau Edom already hate Muslims, already put a stereotype on them. All right, and you gonna say that you one with them. So what is that saying? All right, and then going backtrack. Now everything is coming back, understanding that this man said a couple of years he had his 501c3 charter as uh, Islam. So you see, so going back to it, majority of these people when that persecution comes, um, they're gonna tap out, they're gonna fold because they didn't count the cards, they didn't understand what they were part of. All right, you got to understand that you can be hated by all men for the name's sake of the Habashimashah. By you declaring and confessing that you're an Israelite, that's something major. That's nothing minute. All right, because the people that rule this world is Esau, Edom, but it's a tribe of Esau, Edom, Amalek. So you coming against them, they say they're the Jews, and you saying that you are chosen people. So with them and then the regular Edomites, they have a thing out for you. All right, so let's what that is starting on Mark 14. I'm gonna go straight to the point. 17. They have no root in themselves. And speaking of a type of seed, all right, in the Israelites, all right, in themselves, and so endure but for a time. And after the word, when affliction or persecution arises for the word's sake, immediately you are offended. Immediately they bitch up, all right, because they didn't understand. They thought it was just, oh, turn up on the Sabbath day, Sabbath class, or turn up, uh, you know, all praise to the Most High. All right, who have the best fringes, who have the best head scarf or head covering. All right, you know, who could make TikToks and Instagram about um um I'm a I'm a Hebrew Israelite woman and I'm submissive and all type of bullshit, and not understanding that in this time you're supposed to be building up your spiritual arc, your spiritual arc. All right, your faith to endure these tribulations and temptation that's going to come upon us. So through much tribulation shall we enter the kingdom of heaven. Um, so I wanted to bring that out. Let's go on to just had brain fart. She lucky. Um, what offended? In Matthew, that's gonna be Matthew. I think 24. Matthew 24. I'm gonna start at 8. All these are the beginning of sorrows. Take a trouble, all hell breaking loose. All right. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you. You shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. So you're gonna be delivered and afflicted and killed. All right, all right, all right. For the name of Yahweh Shemashai. All right. For you declaring you Israelite. That's why. And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. All right. Many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many. So we're gonna betray one another. Right. He's gonna be you're an Israelite, and then try to snitch on another Hebrew Israelite just to clean their face, to take blame. But at the end of the day, even if you acknowledge or don't acknowledge, and you're Israelite, you still gonna come with good wrath. All right. So many gonna be offended and betray one another and hate one another. Why? Because they didn't consider what they're part of. They didn't count the cost. All right. And there's also Luke 14:28. Or what shall be attended to the tower? All right. Sitteth not down first and count the cost, but he have sufficient. He has sufficient to finish it. So basically, going to understanding what you're a part of, what this consists of. And once you know that you can lose your life for this thing, then you understand how serious this thing. See, and be us fortunate. All praises to you. How about you, Shai? All right, that he gave us, he led us right to the true prophets. You know, the true prophets. He led us to the true prophets. All right, because some people didn't get that luxury. All right, their teachers who they really believe are men of the Lord are false prophets. All right, and the deceiving and the deceiver is of the Most High, but the blind and shall lead the blind, and they shall fall in the ditch. You know, that we understood that it's not about having a flashy garment or the good speech, articulate, or a nice stature body. All right, it's the fruit, the righteous fruit that's within. All right, the deeds and doing the will of the Heavenly Father. That's what it matters. Have faith. All right, having faith, believing in the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. All right, that's what it's all about. Doing the work, or doing what's required of us to do. Not trying to be a rapper, Hebrew rapper, or a leader, some vainglory, you know, or just to get a wife because you're such a lame and you can't get girls, so you know that this church finds you a wife. All right. Um. So Luke 14 and 29. That's happily after you have laid the foundation and is not able to finish. So you started this work and you didn't finish. All right, especially though, if you that turn back, you gonna get beaten with many stripes. If you ain't finished, you ain't do it to the end, you're gonna get beat with many stripes. All right. Less happily after he had laid the foundation is not able to finish it. Behold, they began to mock him. They're gonna mock, gonna be mocked, saying this man began to build and was not able to finish. So our mind is to finish. We want salvation. All right, and we know as we been laying our life down for your how about you outside, or being willing to die for your how about you outside. All right, that it's gonna get bad out here. Our faith is gonna be tested. Hopefully, I have enough faith to endure to the end. The Lord keep me in the hour of temptation. The Lord keep me in Jacob's trouble. All right, but these people don't even know that their congregation don't talk about Jacob's trouble. And then remember, Nate used to say, had a video talking to a bishop. Like Jacob's trouble already happened. Then a couple of years later, he said, "Oh, I ain't never said that, you big dummies." You know, so this man been double-minded. Um, Shalom, Rabbi Shema Shabbat Shema Kagir. I had a video, I had a call that was important. I had to take it, so lock you. So going back into these other camps, they don't have a solid foundation. They don't really understand what they're part. You know, he was just reading Luke. Um, not because let me just go back because Luke 14:28, and we stopped at um, 30, saying this man began to build and was not able to finish. Speaking of those that fell, that didn't endure to the end. Or what king goeth to war to make war against another king sitting not down first and consulted whether he'd be able to with 10,000 to meet him that come against him with 20,000. So you have to consider what you're part of, and this thing is you can die, all right, by saying and proclaiming and confessing Yahweh Shem shots, and you're an Israelite. You put a back on your target. Esau Edom is going to come hard against those that's teach and believe in the name of Yahweh Bashem Shai. We did that in 2nd Ezra 16. All right. Never shall come with great wrath because you know you have for a short time. All right. He shall make war or with this is it with the saints in Revelation or with the woman's seed? Is the woman's seed? I make war with the woman's seed that keep the commandments. All right, so you got to understand what you're a part of. And these other Hebrew Israelite camps do not know what they're a part of. It's just a fellowship. It's just a party. It's just something to be a part of for majority of these people. They don't understand the depths of this thing. And the water Abashim Shai that he gave, we have righteous teachers, apostles, the average great millstone, that tell us what is going to happen. All right, they don't sugarcoat shit. They don't lie about the scriptures and try to manipulate or lie and say I didn't say this and it's on record 5, 10 years ago if you're saying it. You know, so um let's go to the house on the sand. All right, and that's a lot of them fringes and t-shirt Israelites. All right, their house is on a sand. They don't have a foundation. Their preachers don't even tell them teach them that they can call the name anything or you know what I'm saying. We ain't got respect your house shy or worship your house. It's always something with these Israelite camps, bro. So Matthew 7 and 24. Therefore, whosoever hear these sayings of mine and do them are doing the will of the heavenly Father correctly and righteously. And what liken unto him to be a wise man, he's a wise man, which built his house upon the rock. So he built his house upon Yahweh Shema Shai. All right, he didn't go another way. He entered through the portal. He entered through that straight gate. All right. All right, he didn't go. Oh, this camp, GMS. They say you can't have dress. Oh, let me go to this other camp because you can have dress. Oh, GMS. Uh, you know, uh, you can't be a rapper. So let me go to this camp so I can be a rapper. Oh man, this camp over here, you can get married. They find you a wife. Let me go over here. Oh, this camp over here. They let women come to the fellowship. They let women teach. Women be on the street. All right, and that's entering. That's you building your house on the sand. And the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat up upon that house. All right, that's why you got to build your spiritual ark correctly. Just as Yahweh Shem Shah gave Noah a certain way to build the ark. Noah couldn't build it his way. He had to build it the way the Heavenly Father said build it. All right. Uh, and the rain descended in floods as judgments, tribulation, agitation. And your goal is also the sift, a great sift. All right. Um, um, and the winds blew and beat upon the house and fell not, for it was founded upon a rock. Yahushua. Everyone that heareth this saying, mind do them not, shall be like unto a foolish man that built his house upon the sand. And the majority of these people are their houses on the sand, a weak foundation. And the rain descended and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat upon the house, and it fell, and great was fall of it, man. All right, so um, um, that's what it is, you know. Okay, so the rain descended upon it, and the winds blew. That's the tribulations. That's the agitation. All right, that's the tribulations, the temptations. All right, and you're gonna fall if you didn't build your house correctly. There's a way that you have to build your house, and everybody has to go through that fire. Everybody has to go through that straight gate, and it's not what I did now or what I'm doing right now. Is what I do to the end. All right, he that endure to the end shall be saved. All right, so there's Matthew 7. Let's go to what it is. Change a little gear. Is it First Peter 4 and Second Peter 4? Oh, this was starting the house of God. I think that's probably Second Peter's. Well, First Peter's 4. Okay, so First Peter 4 and 17. For the time is come that judgment must begin at the house of God, and if it first began at us, what shall be that's lucky? What shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of God? All right, so we're gonna start here first. All right, with those that declare and confess that they're Hebrew Israelites, that they are children of the Most High, and a lot of you guys also gonna get shooken up when where they smite the shepherd. All right, Matthew 26, yeah, 26 and 31. Then said Yahushua unto them, and all you shall be offended because of me this night. And that's speaking of, the prophecy when Yahushua, you know, why is losing my, Caiaphas came for Yahushua, all right, in the garden, all right, and that's where it started, for him to be persecuted and be put on a cross, all right. Then said Yahushua unto them, all you shall be offended because of me this night. For it is written that they will smite the shepherd, and the sheep of the flock shall be scattered abroad. And that's what Esau, one of his tactics is to uh, grab, the heads, all right, so the house can be just scattered. And if you didn't build your house upon that foundation, then you're going to scatter because now you're like, oh, you look at this man as a god, or as the, man of the most high, and you see him probably put to death. All right, see him, persecuted. You're like, man, I don't want part of this. I'm gone. Right? That's why the video going to a lot of people gonna drop their t-shirts and fringes. All right. Let's go to Amos 8 and 8. Is it Amos 8? Um, they just to the low, so I sit. What is it? It's Amos 99. So like Amos 99. For Lord, I would command, and I would sift the house of Israel among all nations, like the corn is sifted, agitate. and a seed he shall not yet shall not the leaves grain fall upon the earth, and that's the elect. But it's gonna be an agitation, a shake, all right, the shaking of the house, as you read in Matthew's, or the sea, or that wind and blue, that wind and rain that comes up, that's coming, judgment, or tribulations, temptation. All right, and are you willing to stand the wind? Did you have that solid foundation, or that is Yahweh Shai, that is that rock? All right, and he's gonna come with great wrath. All right, let's go to Revelations. Revelations 12 and 12. Okay. Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe mean death and destruction to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil, or the elites, or the beast, is coming down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. So you're going to come with great wrath upon the Israelites. All right. Then Nero blamed Rome being burned by the Christians. All right, but it was he the one who burned down Rome. Same thing. So while Babylon is falling, Babylon America, they're gonna blame it on you. It was because of you guys, because the Israelites, you so-called niggas, Latinos, being Americans. All right, and then those that say the Israelites, he's gonna have it where you are the boogeyman and the worst person ever, and this is why you deserve to be treated how he's gonna treat us, or even kill us. So that's why I said you have to know what you're a part of. Right? This is not a game, or this is not a toy. You gotta understand what you're a part of. So I'm gonna go to Second Ezra 16. Second Ezra 16, and let's start at 68. For behold, the burning wrath of the great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you and feed you, being idle with things offered unto idols. All right, and that main thing is gonna be the RFID chip, the mark of the beast. All right. All right, and they that consent unto them shall be had in derision and reproach and trod underfoot. So you receive this mark, this charagma. All right, you're gonna be put to death. You're gonna be had in derision, man. You still gonna take the chip and still don't eat. For there shall be in every place and in next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. So if you don't have that foundation, you don't understand that what you're a part of, you're gonna shake, you're gonna fall, through the sift, the sieve. All right, that we read in Amos. All right, through the agitation, you're gonna fall. All right, because you don't understand what you're a part of. You don't understand, like the elect know that we can die, we damn that could die. That's why the scripture say those that are beheaded for the testimony of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. All right, that's why I say those that die in the name of Yahweh Shema Shai shall be risen first. That's why these scriptures say these things, man. All right, they love their life not unto death. So you got to understand what you're a part of, and that's why this video went to a lot of t-shirt and fringes are gonna be thrown down, thrown away. Where a lot of them gonna, say, I was not a Hebrew Israelite. No, I wasn't. Denounce the Lord. Um, let's finish it at 1 Corinthians 3 and 9. For we are laborers together with God. We are God's husbandry. We are God's building. That's the elect, or the house of Israel. But starting with the elect, according to the grace of God, which is given unto me as a wise master builder, I have laid the foundation. Apostles, elders, and their elders. All right, I have laid the foundation. So lay the foundation, but it also there's a way to build. Another builder thereupon, Salakia. But let every man take heed how he buildeth thereupon. For other foundation can no man lay than that is laid, which is a Mashiach outside that chief cornerstone, that rock. Now, if any man build upon this foundation gold, silver, or precious stones, wood, hay, and stubble, every man's work shall be made manifest, for the day shall declare it, because it shall be revealed by fire, and fire shall try every man's work of what sort it is. So the Lord got to prove you to see if you really about the elect, but the elect is going to endure to the end. The elect is going to be, put through the fire, but kept. If any man's work abide, which he have built thereupon, he shall receive reward. All right, so everybody gonna receive a reward, but you want to receive a right. Just Lord, you want to see that white stone parted. All right. So